My name is Sarah and I am playing Blanche. Sexual violence, mental breakdown. I just try and bring her to life by using what's in me and recognizing what's not in me that is in Blanche, and just melding those two symbiotically together, and then firming that up with an accent which sounds vaguely passable to an English person watching it, obviously not someone from Orleans or Mississippi. I hope that those people who come to it with Streetcar Named Desire close to their heart will go away and say that we've done it justice, that it's, it's up there, and that they will, they've enjoyed it as much as other ones that they've seen. And I hope that students, if they come to see us, will find it useful for them studying, and I hope that our members, the community of the pupils, will be proud of what we've achieved. So, well, some themes are, kind of immutable, really. So themes to do with sexual violence and domestic violence are as important now as they were then. And actually, with sexual violence, you still have a whole lot of women who are not believed and blamed for things that happen to them by mainly men. In lots of ways, the treatment of mental health has moved on leaps and bounds. And also the acceptance which Tennessee Williams was never able to find in general society in his lifetime, but still longing for things to be different to the way that they are, losing yourself in fantasies and escapism and wishing for a life. I mean, it's a bit like kind of Instagram, isn't it, or something like that. We create a perfect life. So the things that Blanche wishes to find, the magic, and how things ought to be. In some ways, people who use social media filters, we do that all the time. I've got lots of favourite moments. I've got lots of favourite lovely words that Tennessee Williams has written for Blanche. Some of them I remember, and there's just some moments of absolute poetry which Blanche gets to say, and I feel very lucky and very honoured to be able to say them. I think Blanche has a lovely moment at the end of Act 1, where her and Mitch have, everything's coming at roses and it's looking just really brilliant, and that everything's going to go right, but it doesn't go right. Well, it's mainly been like a remembrance. It's been a remembrance about how when you're working on a tragedy, you can have, along with all the hard work and finding something that's really raw, hopefully, and moving and affecting, you have to be able to sometimes have laughs about things, just to break the tension. And there's also, there are little bits of, there's always humour and things, tiny bits, and it's not comedy, we can't pretend that it is, but it's nice to find the lightness in all of the darkness, definitely. It's just a wonderful project. I'm really grateful that I've got the chance to work on it, and with our directors being very driven and focused, and also American as well. We've just been intensely lucky to be able to have very strict taskmasters guiding us